Hello, my beautiful Gemini. How are you today? Welcome to new watchers and viewers. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the reading, and thank you to all my subscribers for supporting me by entering the contest for a free phone reading going on every month this year. Readings are good for 6 to 12 months, so though they are time-stamped, you can look at anything that's been published virtually since December and even as far back as a year, and going forward the same thing. So what resonates with you is your reading. If it doesn't resonate, it's not yours. And here we have, look at this, Six of Wands, a victory in love. The mutual energy between you and your lover is a Six of Wands. It's victory. It can mean engagement, but certainly it means looking forward with passionate conviction to the future. What is your current mutual energy? Let's look. The King of Cups, the Scorpio King, beautiful energy. That is really about loving very deeply, not talking about it very much, but showing love. Really, love that has wisdom and experience. It's very deep, it's very heartfelt. Let's see how your person sees the two of you in the situation that you're in with your love. Seven of Swords, interesting. Strategic outlook. This person is most likely, especially if it's a new relationship or if it's an old, this person is really paying attention to what you're doing. I would say it's the spy card. We always see the Page of Swords as a spy, but this one would be more of a person who's trying to learn a lot more about you, and they're trying to do it sort of almost covertly, and it could be as simple as asking you questions about your life. You know, they could be spying on you. This could also mean that if you're in a relationship where someone has access to your phone, it would be possible, not necessarily probable, but it would be possible that they would look at your phone. All right, the Four of Wands is how they see you. They do see you as their future. The Four of Wands is all about building together. They see you as a builder, as a person who moves forward, as a person who is fiery and passionate, looking into the future, building a foundation. How they feel about you in their heart space. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles energy, quite lovely. That is a nurturing, motherly, sort of executive management person who can run a household, who could run a business, who can provide for everybody. It's a very, very strong person who is very aware of what it takes at a practical, mundane level to make life work, as well as a love level. How they see the situation with you, how they see the relationship with you developing. Well, this person sees passion as the #1 ruler of the day. The hidden mutual energy between the two of you is a Star card. It is a beautiful card of having healed, of, you know, you're not kids, you're very developed. It's really about, for instance, with the Scorpio King, these sort of relate to each other. The Scorpio has transcended. They've been the phoenix rising from the ashes. This isn't their first rodeo, as we like to say. So what I'm seeing for you is that you both are in this incredibly beautiful space of loving each other, respecting each other. You're not talking about it. You've both been through a bit of life. You've both healed from things. You both have a very spiritual outlook and approach. The advice from the Tarot for this week is the Page of Pentacles. Plan for the future. Don't plan anything too extravagant, but, you know, make some plans. The Three of Pentacles is your outcome for the week, or for this reading. Again, they are timeless in terms of a window of time from 6 to 12 months. And that is all about collaboration, you know, deciding what you're going to do, making some plans for the future. It's also very much collaboration. You know, it's like if the two of you go to talk to an architect because you're going to build a home, or say you want to go even just plan for something. You want to go to what used to be known as a travel agent or online. You know, collaborating, sitting next to each other on the sofa and planning a vacation together. Collaboration. It can mean having work together, and it also oftentimes means that you might be collaborating on some sort of creative project. All right, let's clarify these beautiful cards. Gemini, I like this reading for you. And by the way, Seven of Swords energy is Aquarius energy. So, you know, it looks very nefarious there. So it's going to be interesting. This particular deck has that as somebody who's kind of creeping around. So let's see what the energy is here. The Six of Wands. Why do you have the Six of Wands card? Why is it here in your love reading, gems? Oh, look at that. The Aquarius. Look at Star card. Star card, Star card. So both of you have met each other, or probably met each other at a time when you had both healed. You're very enlightened in your outlook. That is also the card that literally means hopes and dreams for love can come true. It is Aquarius energy. The Six of Wands is Leo energy, and those are marriage compatible signs when we look at the astrology wheel. Very beautiful. Queen of Swords, we have Libra energy, which indicates that both of you have the capacity, and both of you have already found it necessary in your lives to transcend, to be the phoenix rising from the ashes, to be the person that heals something that didn't work out in the past. So, you know, it very much shows that you can cut out anything negative in your life. You both have the power to do that. Beautiful. The King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? We have a flying card. Seven of Wands. You both love very deeply. It is your fashion. It is your way of life. It is what you both feel, is that willingness to really take that step into the unknown, to deepen your love, to take the chance, to take the risk. You both are standing, you know, you're both standing your ground in terms of what you want. The card that clarifies that also is the Four of Cups. You don't want what you don't want, and you're really not going to be willing so much. You'll fight for what you want. You'll stand your ground. And if another person is, you know, presenting one picture while they're really something completely different, you're just not going to put up with it. Okay, this card's sticking out. Knight of Swords, you will speak bluntly and honestly. Some people might find that a little bit intimidating, but not our gems. Gemini, Gemini, the crafter of words. I love it. The Seven of Swords really tells me that both of you are, you know, your person certainly is on the lookout. What is this person? Why is the Seven of Swords here for your person of interest? The Tower card, all right. So the Tower card means that they are on the lookout, and interestingly enough, we have the Three of Swords. So that does tell me that your relationship, you may be third parties, or one of you may be a third party in this relationship, but it also means that the flip side of the coin, vice versa, would be that you have been the phoenix rising from the ashes. You have healed, and your person is on the lookout for any surprises. They don't want to be surprised, and they don't want to find out about a tie to another person. And that is, I call it the tricky dick card, but it's also a spy card amplified. The Seven of Pentacles, they want to know if this relationship is worth investing in. And I don't see those as strategically, as a mature person, I think that's a smart thing to do. Knight of Cups, they're coming in, making an offer of love to you. That's sweet, it's kind, that is very, very Piscean energy, dreamy. Ace of Wands, ooh, a sexy new beginning. All right. And the Six of Swords, they want to move away from their past. And both of you seem to have shared, you know, a time in your lives when you were very hurt by love. Not unusual, right? All right, the Ten of Pentacles is how they see you. The Four of Wands means that you build foundations. They see you as a person who's quite capable of building a legacy marriage, one in which there's great abundance, there's giving, there's taking, there's everybody is well taken care of. It is a message of deep and abiding love that leaves a legacy and lasts a lifetime. Whoa, Gemini, I like that. Gemini, sometimes people say, oh, Geminis are flighty. Oh, not the ones I know. And I've had a few years on me. So I have a few years of life experience, but If Gemini is just having a fling, they will absolutely, for the most part, tell people. All right, the Eight of Cups, Gemini has probably recently left an unsatisfying relationship in the past. Seven of Swords, because they found out there was a third-party situation. So there is an interesting energy going on that's developing here. We have two Seven of Swords. So there could be some secrecy. We're going to have to look at that. It is possible that this relationship is one in which both of you are married to someone else. I wouldn't say that definitely, but it is possible that you're like the port in the storm for one another. That's another way to read it. Again, all cards in every reading will not resonate, and so just take the pieces that fit you like you would something from the buffet table. The Queen of Pentacles, ooh, the Lover's card, Gemini, there you are. The two of you are soulmates. That's how your person feels in their heart space for you. The Five of Wands feels competitive for your time. This person wants to be your emperor. Right now, I get Aries energy. They want to take action. This person very much wants to sort of claim you from what I can see. The Hermit card indicates that they're not spending enough time with you in their viewpoint. All right, why is the Knight of Wands here for our beautiful Geminis? Ah, look at that. There we go. Okay, the Hanged Man. They don't know if more is possible. So the Hanged Man is looking at things from a different perspective, because what this person wants with you is very deep, and they don't know if it's possible. All right, so why else is why are those two cards there? The King of Swords. Aquarius energy indicating that your person is very, very much capable of making a head over heart decision. The Emperor is also very much capable of doing that. All right, why else is this passionate, fiery Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords? So in this particular situation, I'm seeing that this person does not want, they don't want to just be the Knight of Wands. They would feel as though they have Cancerian energy. They want to nurture the relationship. They don't know where you're at quite yet. They know you're a builder, but again, there's something in their spidey senses that is making them feel as though they might not be as safe with you as they would like to be. The High Priestess, they will use their intuition. All right, why is the Star card here for our gems? And their love interest, Four of Swords. You're both healing. All right, so the way I see this so far is that both of you are healing from relationships in which you were involved with someone who stepped outside the relationship, and that you're both wounded warriors still, and watching very carefully for the signs that that could happen again. Four of Swords, again, healing. Aquarius energy, the Star card, healing. Two of Wands, you both want a future together. It's time to make a choice. Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to each other. The Strength card, beautiful Leo energy. Again, we have this wonderful access of fiery energy with Aquarius energy. Leo and Aquarius on the astrology wheel are the first and seventh houses, which is self and marriage. Beautiful. Oh, I like it. Okay, the advice of the Tarot, and I just dropped a card. Okay, the advice of the Tarot. Oh, for this week, take it easy, make plans. Don't, stay calm, compromise. Temperance is also the card of a returning lover. So what could be happening here for some of you is that, especially if you're in a third-party situation, that essentially one of you might be like sneaking over to see you. So there is that element here. I'm going to do a spread after this too, very quickly, to explore the third-party situation. It's in the way it's presenting, though. It looks like both of you are healing from that. All right, either together or about past relationships. All right, Nine of Wands indicates that you are a warrior who's fighting to the end. Both of you want a win in this, a victory, as evidenced by the Six of Wands and the Three of Coins. Why is it here? Ten of Wands. Well, the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. You have a burden that you're going to drop soon with a new beginning. Two of Pentacles, juggling two. I would have to say, as I look at this, and I'm going to look at the wisdom of the oracle to see what else is going on here. I would have to say that both of you or one of you may be married to someone else, and you find solace and happiness and love in this relationship, but it does require secrecy and sort of, you know, sneaking around to see each other. I hate to say it that way, but that is exactly what it is, as you can see with this card. But, you know, it is what it is, and we're all adults in the room. A change is in the wind. The two of you started out very passionately, but it looks as though you've fallen in love now, and now you don't want to release each other. You feel very much like you would like a future together. That's a truth be told. It's time for a change. This started out as both of you doing things by the book, being very, you know, very inclined to stay in a marriage relationship. But what I'm seeing here is that this looks like a relationship that will develop into something very serious. So whatever started out as a fling, as maybe something that was unexpected, has turned into a very deep love affair. So let's look at the archangels and what the advice is from the archangels. What is the advice for our beautiful Geminis? We have Ariel. You know what to do. Let's see what else. Haniel. It's hard to read the names here. Celebrate the amazing spirit of you. Celebrate yourselves. And Haniel, embrace the imperfections of life. Oftentimes love comes when we least suspect it. Thank you, Gemini. Take care. Bye-bye.